How's it going, YouTube? I'm your incredible host, Anime Alchemist, and welcome to my channel. So today's anime is The Daily Life of a Centaur. Now this will set you back around $13 US, which is actually a good price because it's a relatively new anime, so it's a couple bucks cheaper than what it actually should be. So what kind of anime is it about? Well, it's a slice of life, it's cute, it's funny, it's just got a smidge of fan service and a smidge of these dark elements to it as well, which I'll cover over shortly. So what drew me to it? I mean, I've got hundreds of animes that I'm currently watching on eBay now, and I've got them coming in on a weekly basis. So why this one in particular? Well, I am fascinated with the concept of demi-humans living in a modern world, or more importantly, a modern Japanese world. I was really inspired by Monster Musume, which is one of my favorite animes of all time, and this does have similar elements to it anyway. So what is it actually about, which is why you're actually watching this show? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and just read the back of it. It's just the easiest, then I'll try to, break it down even further. So Himoto, once again, I'm probably pronouncing the actual names incorrectly. I suck at pronouncing Japanese names, and I suck at pronouncing English names as well, so bear with me. Himoto is a sweet, shy centaur girl. In a world, everyone seems to be a supernatural creature, and all of her classmates have some kind of horns, wings, tails, halos, or other visible supernatural body parts. Despite her supernatural elements, Himoto and her friends have fun and mostly live a normal daily school life. Yeah, as I said, it's a slice of life anime. It's just, demi-humans living together with one another without humans. Humans don't exist whatsoever. They don't even make reference that a human-like creature may be physically possible, but no one's ever seen or heard of them. So it's just fascinating, to say the least. Now, I mentioned that it does have these dark, elements to it. It's because every now and then they'll make reference to the fact that anyone who is intolerant, anyone who is discrimination or speciesist, will sort of get sent away, if you will. They make reference to the fact that Himoto had a gym teacher who constantly tried to tell her to stop dyeing her hair. She said that was actually a normal hair color for centaurs, but he didn't believe her and kept, hounding her. And eventually he was fired, arrested, and sent away for a couple of weeks to some sort of rehabilitation center or tolerance center or something like that. So anyone who doesn't respect one another, anyone who discriminates in any way, they can get sent away to this facility. But of course, there's no actual, episodes or scenes where that's happened. There's also one particular episode where it happens to be focused around a particularly dark point of World War II and the discrimination between different species. I'm not going to get into that. That's a really dark point, but it does sort of like wrap it up in a happy way at the end of it. So, one can't complain. There are many funny, good scenes in it. There are many somewhat dramatic scenes, mostly good. She also encounters a new type of demi-human, a sort of snake-like creature who lives in Antarctica. Now, it's funny because these species are new, as in they lived in their own isolated country and now have, made diplomatic solutions and agreements. So now they're sort of leaving their country and, one just happens to arrive at the school. That's just one of the things that are going on. There are many others, such as the concept of, mixed breeding is so common nowadays. People don't even, separate or rethink. They just, if they see someone they are attracted to, they will basically mate with them and reproduce just like any other humans, I guess. So it's still a quite fascinating anime, and you could really break it down. You could watch it casually, or you could break it down, and either way, you're going to love it. So I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. That's a pretty good rating, I have to say. I'll probably love it even more when I watch it in English and probably even on Blu-ray, but for now, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10, which means you should go out and buy it, but you shouldn't rush to get it. Just simply add it to your cart and online or something like that. Something quite easy. Anyway, I'm Anime Alchemist, and here are some clips.
ゆっくり。2キロでそれかよ。陽子は運動しなさすぎなんだよ。そんなこと言ってもさ。だいたい全員同じ距離っていうのがありえなくない。 私は毎日お母さんとランニングしてるよ。20キロくらい。何それ、ダイエット？そんな太って見えないけどな。ジンバは太るとすぐ体が回らなくなるからお尻も拭けなくなっちゃう。つうかちゃんと拭けてたんだな。当たり前だよ。もうでもお姫様抱っこはちょっと羨ましいかも。彼氏はクレーン？そんなに重くないよ。私のヒレも足だったらよかったのに。
ダメだよ。ジンバは強靭な人体があるから状態を支えられるけど、水の人は支えられないよ。何？
男の子だからかしら。理系だから？
ん？
あ、コマにシズーラじゃん。
ん？
コマはいつも大変だね。
あ、いや、僕は別に。
そうよ。この人好きでやってるの。
ああ、見せつけてくれちゃって。
ま、邪魔しちゃ悪いから、うちら先行くわ。
コマもなんであんなに尽くしてるんだろうね。幼馴染っていうだけでさ。あと、ちょっと美人で巨乳なくらいで。
待て待て。それ、結構十分じゃね？幼馴染、美人、巨乳。
この妹ちゃん。あら、君原さん。学校以外で会うなんて珍しいわね。おっぱいはいいお姉ちゃんだ。おっぱいはやめて。こら、久しぶりね。千穂ちゃん、ちなみちゃん、ちぐさちゃん。
こんにちはのチュー。チュー。ダメー。姫姉たんはシノのお姉ちゃんなの。チューをするのはシノだけ。うちの姉ちゃんにチューする？いらない。いい？チューは好き好きな人にだけするのよ。じいちゃんたちおっきなお姉ちゃん好き好きよ。違う。姫姉たんはシノが一番好きなの。独り占めってこと？独り占めは良くないよね。ねえ。うちの姉ちゃんはスエちゃんもちーちゃんもみんなにチューするよ。1日4回。おはようのチュー。行ってきますのチュー。おかえりなさいのチュー。おやすみのチュー。
いいじゃない、別に。
姉ちゃんはおっきいお姉ちゃんとお友達？
そうね。
友達ってことは好き好き？
まあ、別に嫌いではないわね。違うわよ。
わかった、ヘビさんだ。
南極人のケツァルコアトルさんよ。
南極？ケイちゃん。
できれば下の名のサッサスールでお願いします。
じゃあスーちゃんね。
どうぞよろしく。
スーちゃんお姉ちゃんお口開けて。
あ
もう一回あーして。
こら、失礼なことしなさんな。ごめんなさい、うちの子が。
いえいえ、これくらい遠慮なく接してもらった方が私も助かります。
スエちゃんこんにちは。
ほら、お姉ちゃんがこんにちはって。
こんにちは。委員長とだいぶ雰囲気違うね。
チースケたちは委員長そっくりなのにな。それは無理です。首が折れます。私なんて小学校低学年の頃はあだ名がお人形ちゃんだったのに。